I could really use a save point. Art. I think there would have been a freaking save point in that house, but there isn't. There is one in the rod, and it's right there. Nah, we'll just go this way. We're gonna visit the fat bald guy. And I think there is actually a save point somewhere in that building. I just don't remember if I ever found it. A bow too. Is he giving me a bow? But the arrows are going to cost you. That's how they get you. They give you the bow so they can sell you the arrows. Just like razor blades. You see the lines far ahead, blah, 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 blah. To help you, we offer you a gift, our silence. Wow, that's a trial. You know that better than me. I know nothing. You need no advice from the crowd or the murmuring of listen to blah, 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 blah. The kin will no longer speak to you in the streets. Okay. I hope you reconsider. Hey, baby. Hey, stop talking to that prostitute. Hi, I'm the Cursus. I would like to buy some services. Yeah, I saved you. But now I gotta go. Okay, no more time to fuck around. Why is there ominous music? Everything just went dark. Gray. Like daytime bandits or something. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that are... Well... Wow, this guy's... He said, how did I get there? What's going on? How did I clip through the wall? Obviously you're fucking using cheats and hacks and shit. Actually, I think the clock should be right at the entrance, if I remember correctly. Yay! Yo, I need to speak with you.
Swine. Beasts. I should never have indulged their whims.
Uh-huh. That's alright, that's alright. We'll take it all back. Our feet are firmly planted, even if it comes crumbling down. Even if every single one of them dies. Oh. We will rebuild it. Do you know what's going on in the cemetery, boo-boo? I can guess, my boy. I can guess, but if everything there was alright, you wouldn't barge in here with your eyes so wide. How many? How many what? Victims? Better ask me how many survivors. Not a lot. To make the factory work again, at a third of its power at least, to cover most urgent deliveries. Are there 1,000 left at least? Ooh, no. That was like 100 or 200. Go count yourself. Those are your people, boo-boo. I have special people on payroll who do just that, but they have no way of getting inside. Dude, just open the fucking door and walk in. I did it, and it worked. Or maybe you can guide them in, since apparently you found a hole. No, I found a door, and it's unlocked. Just go and use it. They're waiting for you, dude. and they're seeking my blood, I'll go, but not right now. Later, when things calm down. Go back to your business, my boy. Thanks for the news, but it's nothing new, so go. Go to them now. They want to look you in the eye. Are you out of your mind, my boy? I'm not going anywhere now, and I would advise you follow my example. They just want to look you in the eye. You're gullible, kid. You have the heart of a dove. If you value your life so little, go to them yourself. Your legs are still young, but spare me your ridiculous ideas. I am a sane man. What do you mean, go to them myself? I did. I walked in the door, I went up some stairs, and I talked to them, and then I left. I warned you, if things turn bad, it'll be your fault. Who do you take me for? You dare bully me? You dare push me? I'll rip all your throats out, and I won't even break a sweat. You pathetic weeds, you mindless calves. I better just go to them now. Oh, look at me, jerk on me. Oh God, not you again. Alright, what do you want?
My patrons have spurned me, turned me out of their house, but they'll pay for
I
it.
don't give a fuck. Cat's out of the bag now. Fuck are you doing here? I sympathize with the old Gimskis. I do. But the father and son were too different, you see. Incompatible, hence the catastrophe. It's always like that with them. With this town, too. The gears grind, they can't move in harmony, and we see the results. What do I care about this for? The son killed several thousand people, and he knows it. He was the one who locked up, but it's not locked. It's not locked. We went right inside. I mean what I said. He's the one who did it on the night of your arrival. I don't give a fuck. Time sets everything in its place. Each had its own vision of the Bull Enterprise. They got in each other's way, the father and son, and now there will be calm. And the gears will turn as before. But why? Why does calm have to come at such a steep price? To hell with that damn factory, but why do we have to make these unbearable choices? Makes you think we're the ones making these choices. Who else? I don't care, whatever, fair enough. One of them must go to the termitary, and I think it'll be the younger, he's firmly decided. But I went to the elder. I think it's better for him to go rather than the younger. If I were him, I'd go in my son's stead, but no one would let me speak to him. I don't give a fuck. Going away from you. What if there's anything in here? Nope. Next stop, we're going to this guy. He intends to accept punishment. Oh, good. That'll make it easy for me. Get out there and receive your paddling. Or beheading, most likely. I don't know. Is it this building? No. Gotta go straight through the fence in there. Wait. Mystery music. I get the feeling I'm not gonna be able to finish this game today. Oh shit. The door is this place, isn't it? This building, man. I don't know why they barricaded the front door and made this little bullshit thing. Alright, Vlad, where are you? You're not Vlad.
I see you're
Oh, yes,
branded.
you are.
Is that mark a letter?
Now's not a good time, I'm headed out. Why? Have you learned what happened with the termitary? I have. I ordered the termitary shut. Well, it's not very shut right now, dude. Not my father, me. Just before you arrived, father covered for me later. Why did he do it? We have a complicated relationship. Haven't I told you already? Father believes that his will, that his will the only thing that matters. But all decisions are his own. To his credit, this includes his unpopular decisions too. He said the termitary was locked because blah blah blah. Is that a lie? There was a riot, or so I was told. Now I understand what scared them, but back then I wasn't thinking about all that. A riot among the king, what the fuck do you mean? They've been struggling under the blah 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 blah, never lifted it. What were you thinking about? Back then I thought Father's wrath was the worst possible threat they could face. I was wrong, but no one could have known about this plague. I did. But that's because I, read the description on the Steam page. They're like, there's a plague! Or something. I was wrong, but now I'll make it right. I'll go to them. Indeed. Rock, get out. Just get out. Am I making myself clear? But thank you for the rehearsal. I've looked one of you in the eyes now. No, I don't count. Like, they don't like me anyways. They don't consider me one of them. So this is not a good rehearsal for you. And I must bear however many there are. I hope there's plenty. There. Look them in... Yeah, go for it. Go look them in the eyes. Where's that? The dot menu is just, I don't know. He deemed himself responsible. Is this the outcome I want? I don't know, I just want the fucking blood. There's young Vlad who locked up the termitary. He deems himself responsible for what happened. And will go to them voluntarily. Is this the outcome I want? Yes, I guess. I don't know. Whatever gets me that fucking blood. That's what this is all about. I'm assuming that if I was to go back there, I can potentially flip the situation. But I don't want to do that. So, I think I don't have to do anything. Other than kill time. Maybe my choices will have their consequences the next day. It's starting to get dark. Excellent. We like playing in the dark. I don't feel like running around collecting herbs again. We kinda got plenty. Hey there, babe. Do I want any of these? I don't know. I'm gonna go with nah. Actually, where do we want to go? That's kind of all we got right now. I can run around, talk to people, and just whittle up my thumbs. Is that the closed shop? Ooh, why must this hurt so much? There is no whatever that thing is. Got the rest though, so I just have to keep my eyes peeled for it. Hi, hello there, babe. Did we collect our funds today? I don't know. It says I have a reward for me though. But there's a reward. There is me wanting to go and collect it. Because I deserve it. And when I say deserve it, I mean, no I don't. I mean, yeah, I found a cure for the plague, but I'm not able to make more of it due to complications. Yeah, by the way, guys, there's a special at Jack in the Box. It's like $4.99 for, it's like barbecue bacon double something or other combo with like fries and a drink. And the burger has fucking onion rings in it and it's so good. Like $5 makes a damn good breakfast. We'll continue this way all the way to there, and then we can just boom, boom, boom. This ominous music, I just don't know if I'm gonna get attacked. It's pretty good. Not necessarily like a horror game. I'm pooping my pants or anything, but... Uh-oh. That's the plague. That kid brought the plague on us. I saw it. I saw him do it. He looked at me, smiled, and then... Plague. Should probably quench my thirst. Gonna go straight out and then do. Right? Yeah. Gotta run through an infected area just to collect my paycheck. They should offer hazmat pay, I think. This feels like a hazardous situation. Oh. Because I didn't click Dad, that's why it was... Damn it. Wait, what is this? Hourglass. I took my fund rewards. Next payment is no sooner than tomorrow. So... I don't know if there's anything else left for us to do for this day. There might be like random people I can talk to and it'll... I see. I wonder if us... Uh-oh. I wonder if this got turned into an actual store now from the last time we interacted in here. This is where the fat dude was. He's like, I wonder what I should do. And I'm like, you should open it to a store. Put your purse away, Ripper. We don't trade for money anymore. Do I have to pay you in, other ways? Drag your ears out of your pockets, will you? Coupons! All food is only sold for coupons now. Inquisitorial decree to crucify profiteers. Where do I get them? Go to the town hall and ask yourself. I just came from the town hall. No one had anything to say. I suppose I'll add coupons to the fun rewards. You doctors are the upper crust now, after all. Okay, I would like to eat before I get to fun. Oh. Wait, our candy wrappers turned into inquisitorial coupons. I fucking knew it! They turned it into a barter system, a new currency. So, is it only this store or all stores? It's like, there's regular currency, there's the whole bartering system, and now there is yet another currency. Alright, which one are you... this is the town. Hey, pay me in... Where did I hit? I never saw... Here to get coupons? Yes. Any chance you might have seen the hunger and ruin going around? It's called emergency conditions. To help you maintain a semblance of life, our kind benefactor, Inquisitor Aglaya Lilich, introduced centralized distribution of food in exchange for coupons. It's called rationing due to low stock. What's wrong with the normal currency? I mean, just let supply and demand do its thing. It's the same thing. So what do I do with money now? Don't offer money to the merchants. We got ears everywhere. You'll get whatever the Inquisitor decides you're worthy of. It's called basic provisions. So are you going to take the coupons or not? So not all merchants are going to take it. So it's just like Disneyland fun buck bullshit. Sure. Just one. I'm gonna need more than that. Hey, can you, never mind. Whatever. Damn medieval ages. Alright, step one, get the heck out of this area, because it's like... It's not good times. Ah. I say we like walk around and look for anybody that'll glow yellow. Wait, let's check this merchant actually. Are they gonna take money or you know, monopoly money? Maybe I could pay you in Pez dispensers or something. Would that be acceptable? What was that South Park episode? Do you guys accept pubes? No, we don't. We don't. No, he takes just money. I bet you as days progress, more merchants probably are going to use the monopoly money. Walking the streets. Which way should we go? I don't know. Maybe that way. Hey, hey. No. Vamos. Vamos. This way. Or this way. I don't really know where I should go. Maybe I should go to a bed. Yeah, let's go to a bed. Where's a bed? Not there. Actually, there's a bed here. But we're not going to talk to him. I don't want to change the outcome of my decision. I am satisfied with where they are. But there was a couch or something that I could sleep on right at the end. How did I... Gotta go back out and then around there. Oh. Architects for this city are assholes. I swear to God. Look out, nobody cares about you. Oh, y'all. Game is definitely getting interesting, though, for me. Like, I'm curious to see how this shit develops. Because I smell a good end coming. Eventually. Seems like there's still a lot of game to go. Alright, so step 1, we save. Step 2, we sleep on that guy's couch. It's almost the next day. Alright, we'll do 3 hours. Oh, our sleep got interrupted.
Well, of course it's about the skin. The skin is a connection. It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it? Your border.
Oh.
We use our skin to protect ourselves from that.
Like the brain. Everything that limits us exists only in the mind. Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
You're talking past each other. Everyone does. The organs are what matter. And blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch.
Bullshit.
They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all deception to you? Where did you even come from?
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself. Then I watch. Watch them change.
You can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only a stream of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information, but how can anything compare to the magnificence of the brain?
Artificial intelligence.
Otherwise, the town will die.
No, it won't.
General artificial
I
intelligence.
can perform miracles. Just let me. Let me go. stop playing against me, both of you.
Playing? Do you think this is a game? 914 people died yesterday.
922. It will be more than 1,000 tomorrow.
Eh,
No coin dun orto.
shit happens.
Yes, this is exactly my point. They're all numbers to you. But what you think of as zeros and ones are actual people. They've already been touched by someone's will. They've been reanimated.
I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye. We have such little time left.
And so many to kill.
Shall we leave then?
So we separate, as usual. How many days do we have? 11?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
We're already on day like 7 or something. It's gonna... Or day 8. Death toll, 8,121 people dead. You'll have a chance to finish important business at night. Or tomorrow. If you don't claim it... Blah blah blah. This guy is... infected. This guy... doing just fine. Lara. Oh, the dice are in your favor. Oh, this guy's fucked. Oh. RNG. Subaru. Your car company is no more. Come on, come on. Yes! Infected! Katarina, his wife. She's fine. Dr. Klein is dead. Oh. Maria is no more. Ooh, that girl. Oh, she's fine. And Grace is doing just fine and dandy. I don't have to miracle cure her yet. I don't even know if
The day
it'll...
is over. The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Well, why didn't you say so? Let's go have a look, say, at the theater. At midnight, or... It was... follow this to there, then... Yep. Okay. Got it. Maybe. I'm actually surprised those guys aren't attacking me. Usually they did. And then I kicked their ass for it. Why does everything gotta be infected? Oh, what the fuck? I walked right through that one.
I wanted to apologize for the lie. I did, but still, I lied. Betrayed his trust.
Betrayal.
Give him the news.
means death. Next.
Next.
I cheated on my wife, but thing is,
Death.
we've been together for...
Cheating is betrayal. Betrayal means death.
I'm with her.
Please stand to the left. Next.
Please get on the podium.
Listen, I understand where this is going. I beg you, forgive me. I'm guilty of betrayal too, but I will never
No.
again.
Death.
Death.
Next.
See, the circumstances were. I never wanted to betray them.
Death.
But
Death.
Death.
Look, is there anyone here with a different crime?
I did nothing wrong.
There are no other crimes. There's no such thing as evil, murder, torture, or violent abuse. The only real crime is betraying someone who trusted you. So everyone
who has that kind of confession, please stand to the left. Your punishment is death.
Death.
End of discussion.
Shig Heil. Blah, 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 blah. Actually does give me that Nazi vibe. Do you need help executing these criminals? Nah, she's a very strong, independent woman. She's got this. Yep, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're definitely fucked. You're all fucked. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Me? I'll be just fine. I'm a doctor. Oh yeah, payment. I should go and collect that. As soon as I get the hell out of this hall. Uh-oh. Monsters. I'm not even gonna bother picking that up because I don't care. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where's my payment? Over this way. Give me them coupon. Uh-oh. I'm being attacked. Sort of. It'll never walk. Ha ha. Nothing will stop me from getting my paycheck. Ow. Money. 4 coupons. Tourniquet. Ooh, pills. Money. Why are they still giving me money if they don't... if it's not supposed to work? That back. Gonna use that. Gonna put this back. Yeah. Here to get coupons? Yes. 1. Well, they did give me 4. That means I'm 4 times better than the common peasant. I can see your panties. They're black. Alright, let's see what we got. Dead shop item is open. I don't think I ever went over there, did I? I'm kind of wondering. First off, I want to check out the shop. The dead item shop, whatever. These guys are gonna attack me. Oh, fuck. Oh, you good. I'd have to go that way. Right. Hey, what is this? Oh, I'm not giving you medicine. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, my eyes. I don't really want any of this. I don't think. I should we go check out what this is, because we never did. And I am kind of curious. We've got a long way to go, though. Holy butt fuck. not the game that's exhausting me right now. It's my chronic neuropathic pain medical bullshit condition. Just like that other guy. That's probably one of the bigger downsides. Like, gameplay part aside, is the number of unique models, or rather the number of people using the same model. Like, if I was doing development on something like this, what I would have done is probably set up some sort of like a model editor, kind of like a character creator you would see in like MMOs and, you know, like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, that kind of stuff, that let you press random to like adjust facial features, and then you just have like one guy spend like an hour or two just hitting random, different hair colors and styles, coming up with different combinations, and then just whichever ones don't look retarded, add it. Not gonna attack me? Guess not. Like on the right? Yes, I am. Ruben's dead. So yeah, if we just keep going this way, then we'll be at whatever's going on over there. I don't know what's going on over there, but wait a minute. Yeah, we can go through here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that was a mistake. But my base is right here, I can drop aggro. Oh yeah, there's Tommy. So walking through there got me like aggroed by like 3 people. What the shit? I came here to talk to you on Sabah's behalf. I am her rough hand, her wise heart, her heavy words. I'm listening. Saba would have said many words, wise words. Right, it would have been like dribble, drabble, blib, blob. I'm bad at speech. My words are simple. You have come into your father's inheritance. I haven't gotten paid this inheritance yet. Like, is there a trust fund, or like, how do I get, how do I get this? You are a Manguglag. I can acknowledge you as a bullet. Okay, this is that. Yeah. That startled me. Well played, game. Well played. I'm gonna toss that there.
How can people protect themselves from the infection?
Shit.
You're a doctor.
This is why you're gonna
know.
I can't wait for you to fucking die. Even when you're bagged up, you're still fucking annoying. Oh. Can you, like, get out of my base now, dude? No solicitors. As if anybody honors those, anyways. What? Idiot. His fault. He attacked me, dude. Okay, so this house better not be full of weird monsters and stuff. This game's got an interesting way of producing atmosphere, almost on accident. Between like the sound effects and just a lot of the uncertainties. The game off. Oh, hello. Hi. I would like to chat. She's got the, oh fuck, what is that hairstyle called? Pompadour. Sort of. Like a half pompadour. I want to abandon my name. How about you abandon that pompadour first? So does my family. Why would we need names? We're no one. So that we can, like, refer to each other somehow. All names do is hinder communication. What? No! That's... no! How will we refer to each other then? We do not need names to call on each other, but we do need words. I want to ask our mother if we lose anything vital by shedding names. Yes, you will. Something that which you can be addressed as. You want to abandon your name, but you still refer to yourself with I. That's right. You gotta learn from the Borg. If you really want to think in terms of a collective mind, then you can't say, I want to. That's not how hive minds work. You should start with that. And, yeah, play with yourself a little. E. Oh, no. This guy's sick as fuck. Ooh. I want to ask our mother about our speech. This foreign tongue impedes us. It slows our mind. How can we refuse it? Yeah, I think you should give a vow of silence. And you should probably go see a doctor. That's not me. Like a doctor, that's anybody but me. You hear me not, Vogelsel? I'm thinking with these words. I told you, it's my mind they cripple, not my mouth. In that case, how about you lend your brain to someone who'd use it? Oh man, this guy looks so sick. We want to ask our mother, how can we deny ourselves? My body won't let me forget it. I can't stop loving myself. Or me neither. Especially like right about as I'm getting ready to go to bed. Can't stop loving myself while I still have a body. Then why don't you kill yourself? Just saying. Is there anybody else here? Oh, the guy that's normally here is dead. He died at, or he is in the process of dying. If only he had access to medical care. If there was a doctor, perhaps he could have been helped. Maybe I should go see what these kids are up to. It's either that or we run all the way over there and play in the flowers, but it's kind of... I've had enough flower power inventory management. I'm going to follow these train tracks until the end of time. Actually, I wonder what happens if you follow these. Like there's got to be like an invisible wall or something. And I'm not that curious to bother finding out. I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm a train. I don't know why I can't shut the fuck up. Those moments when when you have nothing to say, but you still feel compelled to open your mouth. Probably has something with this microphone and camera in my face. I'm almost obligated. Alright guys, welcome to my Pathological 2 playthrough. Today we're gonna be talking to these kids. And then we're gonna mine some diamonds. Alright, let's talk. Iron creeps into the railroad. Iron creeps into the step. Elongated things, also rusty wheels, train wheels. You're a little young to know about elongated things. Who told you about this? Earth can digest anything. That is not true. There's a difference between like something that is biodegradable and let's not get into that. Also, old car parts and dilapidated factories. Am I the devil? Yes. Oh yeah, the factory too. It turns bulls into canned meat. Same process. Is it true that the factory was a foundry first because they found copper in the steppe? Judging by our piping, it's plausible? Oh fuck, oh no, I gotta talk to everyone. Oh, okay. Me, I don't like iron. It's wicked, alien, and rusty. Kid, what are your thoughts on steel? Or steel came later in the, it was like the whole Iron Age and Bronze Age. I think steel didn't come till later, right? Iron, cold iron shall be master of you all. Do you know that poem? These kids just Luddites. Afraid of, machinery and stuff that will take her jobs, etc. Quick train, race train, speed. Why are they talking like this? I guess I'm choosing wrong names. What about the hurricane? Spins to win and burns like when I pee. One of you is not a kid. Hey. Hey, you look totally different. Don't mind if I talk to your girlfriend, do you?
And so, Katerina has an heiress no more.
Capella, she's got a different model. She's unique. I think. And she's got freckles. I'm so pleased to see you. Please meet Kaspar. Call him Khan. Oh yeah, that guy. I haven't formally introduced you to him before, have I? What is he, your boyfriend? You want me to kill him? I already have a waifu. She's got white hair. Way better than orange. We were just discussing our plans after the outbreak. Like, funeral arrangements? Or you want to be cremated or buried? Maybe you want to get launched into space in a rocket. I had a strange feeling some time ago. Did you want to tell me something, maybe? At my place? You've heard me, but I can't speak of it now. It's too important. I'll return home soon. We'll discuss further there. Hey, I am game. So you two have secrets from each other, huh? I mean, he's standing right behind us, though. He can hear you. Why are you smiling like that? I'm not smiling. I'm just a little excited. Just imagining your long and happy life together. No, I phrased that wrong. Well, not wrong, but never mind. Can I be of any help? Just finish your conversation and go home. I will see you there. And you're not invited.
I'm sorry about your father, Burach. He was a man of great humanity.
Uh-huh. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation? You're interrupting. Why is no one ever happy to see me? I'm a doctor. You'd think everybody would be happy to see me, right? Like, you're a butcher. I'm a surgeon. You're a doctor, a brave and useful person, so I'll be patient and won't stoop to quarrel, but you do understand, Capella and I will not continue our conversation until you leave. Well, why didn't you say so? I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the night. Yeah, go on then, talk. I'm sorry, am I interrupting your precious, chat time with your girlfriend, who invited me to her house, by the way? Yeah, she invited me to her place. And hopefully it'll tell me where that is. I'm guessing I have to wait until daytime or something, though. In that case, let us sleep the rest of this day off, or at least a couple hours so that we're further along. I imagine a couple hours will allow this to transpire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run that way across, so back the way we came. Go! I should just like spawn in the rifle and just tons of ammo. Be like, we're done with combat. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck it. I'm not trying to completely obliterate the game. Just trying to increase the quality of life in the middle of a plague. Outside the developer's intentions. Because we suck. And by we, I mean me. But I make more potions. I don't know. Hey, that thing is gone. Awesome. Save game. Hit the hay. Let's see, it's 5. 3 hours will give us 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock seems like a good... Oh, 5:30. Oh! What's going on over here? I'm getting such a powerful deja vu right now. Like... As in, like, this scene looks similar to something we've seen before. Like in another game or a movie. 6 a.m. Let's do 7-ish. 8 days in which the harder specs finally realizes how deep the rifts go. I have the Oculus Rift. And I haven't used it in months. Mainly I'm too lazy to put contacts in. Maybe sometime I'll have to do that though. I'll pay the optometrist.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
Like if I go to the optometrist, get my eyes measured, or rechecked for contacts, refitted, because I might need a new prescription. I could get a prescription for new whiteouts and normal lenses. And then we could do some streams maybe with my whiteouts again. I mean, I still have them. It's just old prescription. I don't see an icon for that lady that invited me to sleep with her. Why not? Maybe it comes later in the day. Would it be in my thoughts? Hell if I know. Was that her name? I forgot her name. Aglaia. Oh no, Capella. Capella went... Capella! I guess I've done something without her help. Wait, the feeling that Capella wants to talk is gone. I guess I've done something... What? Wait. Wasn't... Capella, baby, I can change. Please. No. Oh, no. Yeah, we still need to find whatever this is. Fuck, I got too much crap. I'm going to trade off some of my things when we find some of the guards. Push that away. Put this over there, and... Yeah, look... It's not the triangle itself that seems familiar. It's almost like the black thing with something... I mean, I know at least one game I played that was like that. It was just some random indie game that we played off, like, at the Game Jolt or Itch.io that had something like that, but it feels like there might have been something else. Rather than sleeping more, I guess we'll go to the hospital and earn my keep. Or at least convince them that what I'm doing is working. We call that looking busy. It's kind of like when you're streaming. You gotta just make sure people think you're, you know, playing games. That you're actually producing content. This is content. This is me walking around for hours. Honestly, I wish there was a little bit of a fast travel system, but at the same time, it really would break. I mean, there is the boat. Like, if I went to that boat, I could have, like, taken it, but it's like, I guess I could go from here to, like, there, or there, or there, or there. It's like, there's no boat that's really kind of close there. It's like, if I took a boat from there to there, it's, like, barely any difference, so I have yet to even use the fast travel, and it costs a fingernail coin doodad thing. God damn it! Hey, babe. Hey, I can talk to you. Oriole. Time has become denser somehow. Can you feel it? Time doesn't work that way. I mean, time is kind of a perception. It's just always relative to a reference point. I saw a weird explanation of the Big Bang and trying to measure it time backwards to be able to make a theoretical concept make more sense in a weird-ass way. It has to do with general relativity. Einstein was a brilliant fucking man. Except when it came to quantum physics, that shit scared him. And it should scare you too. Quantum field theory is some weird shit. And it really doesn't play nice with the general relativity. Why am I talking? Oh, right, because she said time became denser. Exhaustion makes everything a blur. And I believe, if I remember correctly, wasn't it time can also be influenced by not just motion, but by gravity. Which is why, like, black holes are, like, even more wacky, crazy mindfucks. Exhaustion makes everything a blur. Let's give her... Yeah, it moves faster now, you notice too? Dude, yeah. It's that Inquisitor woman. She made herself a nest in the cathedral, and here's the results. That's why time runs faster now, and it's denser. What kind of drugs are you on? Why? You can tell where does time come from. The fourth dimension. The cathedral makes it. No, it doesn't. The cathedral doesn't make time. You don't. That's why that's why it's always been empty. No need to crowd the place. Time can only move on freely when it's empty. Uh-huh. Tell me more about these, theories of yours. And I would like to peer review it. She's sitting there like a spider. Must have broke something. Not something, but someone. Half the people around the bitch. Hey, she's not a bitch. She was kind of cool, actually. Like, she kind of has that evil mastermind where I can, like, banter with her feel to it. Like, she could be a valuable ally. And I'm sure she can view me as an asset. Or a complete disaster on legs. If she's broken something, it would have been on purpose, believe me. Let's go with that, but let me have a sip. Yep. Yeah, to a photon. Yeah. The one thing that still fucks with my head is the concept that, like, yes, nothing can move faster than the speed of light, except for the expansion of space. Like, for some reason, it's hard for me to wrap my head around that, since, well, let's not get too deep into that rabbit hole. Fuck! I have 3 of these that are worth only 1. Hey, here, you can have them. This will help my reputation. At the spleen, if I can see past my Reba Tuner statistics server overlay. Oh yeah, we're going to work. I remember like reading some like article or paper. It was like more like a science journal type of article, and it was talking about wormhole, like stuff. Like I had no idea what the fuck space-time was or any of that shit. I was way, way, way too young. And like it was talking about like the concept of like how wormholes could be something of a time travel mechanic. If one side moves faster than the other, so to speak. Like if you pictured a worm that was wiggling on one side. It was like, I had no idea what I was reading. I'm like, this is so cool. Oh god, it's really infected all up in here. Does time feel more dense to you guys here? Feels about the same to me. Unless it's referencing the actual in-game clock. As in, the days are literally transpiring faster. Because, I mean, it's a video game, it can do that. Any shot. Where are you? This game needs to let me cross. Honey, I'm home. Ah, look at all my mostly dead patients. She doesn't even have, like, thighs or anything. The legs just cut off. That's so not cool. Oh, are you my new supervisors? Hey, Guar, the doctor's here. Our shift's over. Indeed, you're relieved. You got enough medicine? Nope. Any protective clothing? Some? Even a piece of cloth would do. The air here is thick. Just like time, right? It's so dense, man. It's time density. Breathing it is like eating infection with a spoon, a really big one. Have you considered not wearing this monstrous costume? That might help you breathe a little easier. It's not a furry convention. Like, you don't have to be uncomfortable the whole time. I mean, it looks cool, though. I will give you that. Wait a bit. I'll resupply and come back. So they're not offering me something. It's just like, I got everything I need. All right. Good. We won't lock the door out of respect. Why would we lock the door? Resolve is only heroic as long as there was a choice, but Dr. Barak is not the type to run away. Are you? I'm not? But just today's task. Wait an hour until you're relieved of duty. Wow, that is a... Oh! What the fuck? I gotta survive... Whoa. How long is 1 hour in game time? I think... Okay, this is gonna make it hard to do my job. Wait, it went away. Hey, you're cute. Here, have some pills. There, I'm doing my job. I did something. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't come this way. I'm not healing dudes. That's stupid. Jay, what just changed? 20 minutes have passed. Oh. Don't come here. Stay over there. Shoot. Bad infection. Oh. Dude, this is like... Oh no, there's more than one. That's not good for me. So, these things move at the speed of smell, and it's up to me to chill for... Just working conditions suck. Oh god, my immunity's fucked. Hey, he's gone in here. I need more immunity booster things. Just... All it said was to survive for 1 hour. Didn't say to help any patients or anything else. Dude, these working conditions are terrible. Like, this is... It's time to find a new vocation. I didn't flunk out of medical school for this. Has it been an hour? Yeah, it has. Why are they... Jay. An hour has passed. No one came. So what do I... Oh. What? Did they set me up? I think they tried... I think they may have set me up. Or I have to survive longer than an hour. Oh my god, my immunity! I don't know what to do anymore. So what do I do now? Well, they said they didn't lock the doors, right? So... I mean, I did my job. This is bullshit. I won't waste my time. The fund will not reward me tomorrow. What? But new work will become available. I mean, it says right there, this is bullshit. That really was bullshit. What the fuck? And they won't pay me? Like, I did what I was told. Where is that little lady that invited me to her house? Please tell me it's not Capella. Because I thought it was Capella, but it says the feeling that Capella wants to talk is gone. But I don't think that's the one. Maybe her name was Goliath? I don't know. I don't know yet. Here's just the outcome I want, yes. So that has not happened yet for some reason. It must happen later in the day. So where do we go? What can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna hit up the clothing store. Because this job is bullshit. Oh, no. Get away from me, trash bag head. No. Immunity. I think if you immunity jumps, you actually get infected with the plague. What the fuck was that? And I don't know what that would do, but I'd rather not find out. This game is it's rough enough as is. Oh, we already traded off all our little lockpicks. Okay. Hey, no stretching on the job. More weirdos roaming the streets. Brains, we want your juicy brains. Should I have maybe harvested some organs? I don't know. Should I even be carrying the ones I have on me? Seems kind of, Okay, so they're not selling anything new. He still takes silver, by the way. It's just he doesn't have what I need. Wait. Oh, God, wait. No. Why am I here? Give me your... let's go... Let's go like that. Maybe we can talk to what's-his-face. Oh, wait. Capella's... Oh, that's where she lives. That's right. She's in the back of that other place where the fat guy lives. Fat guy. Fat guy. Surprisingly difficult to say that really fast. Fat guy. Just surrounded by Oh, that's not the way in. There's like a back entrance somewhere. Oh, but fuck. This is not... Capella's way. How do I get there? All these weirdo zombie things. It's not... Capella, baby. I thought this was... Oh. Nailed it. Oh god, my immunity thing, I need to restock. I have more. And if I'm really fucking lazy, I could just spawn more, but... Ugh. No! Capella, where are you? I'm coming to get... Ooh, save point. Oh. Why you no talk to me? Capella. Come on, look, I told you I can change. I'm a changed man. I changed my sex into a woman. Because having a wiener was kind of gay.
I think you've found us.
Yes, I think I found you too. I'm standing in your room. Where do you keep your panties and bra and stuff? Like, that can't be the only outfit you wear, right? Ooh. Oh, Kenpachi. Yeah, well, there's a few buildings that are a little more upscale, better preserved. The bar seems to be doing just fine too, and it still has the lady that dances to this very day. I think we just need to let time transpire for a while. But I would like to go... Oh, shit. Okay, so we need to get back out that way, go through there, get back to me. Place where I was storing... I did get hit by that fucking goddamn this immunity shit. I need to stay the fuck out of here. These infected areas are just the worst. Okay, go straight. I guess the infection stuff is getting worse, perhaps? Because it's definitely not getting better. Can't believe Capella had nothing for me. And watch, I'm gonna probably like get all the way to the other side of the town, and then suddenly it'll like pop up and be like, "Yeah, she wants to talk to you now, dude." Like, you better be kidding me if that happens. I mean, I probably still go. It's like, it's Capella, but I'll just moan and groan about it. Going that way. See if anything to trade. Chalk. What the hell am I gonna do with chalk? Do like the old plague stuff where you would mark an X on buildings that were contaminated or whatever. Like we saw that in that other game we played. What the hell's wrong with your eyes? Whoa. Your eyes. What? Lizard person. Lizard people exist, holy shit. Insert conspiracy theory wacko nut job stuff here. I got another idea too. What is the closest water thingy to our base? I mean, I can just spawn in water if I want, but... Oh, grab my back. No, something hurts. Jeez, these things don't even sell for much. I could use it to heal the sick. He just gives me nothing for it. What the fuck? Nah. Little, like, squatter toilet things that are sitting around the towns. Gotta go around this way. They all seem to be broken at this point. I was thinking... Wait, close shop, let's check. I want to... Because if that thing shows up in the shop, I want it. See, this place looks clean. It's got a loom. Nay. Oh, my dude. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. See, there's one right here. Our base thing is right there. I think there's enemies here regularly, but if we were to repair one of these, what does it take? One metal dildo thing, cogwheel, and a... Yeah, we could repair that. Or is it gonna be like you repair it and every time you use it, it goes down? I don't know. Hey, can you fix the toilet? Oh, lizard person. Yeah, this is where we ran through at night and just like 3 guys were chasing us. That's probably not a good one to repair if we did, but either way, let's repair one of them. I'm curious. Somebody running around in the distance there. I hear wolves howling. Maybe this is why the train hasn't come, because this thing's like... That wouldn't derail a train. The train is just way too heavy. It'd probably just annihilate that, but... I remember reading that, like, when a car gets hit by a train, the difference in, like, speed and mass and everything between the two is about the equivalent of your car running into, like, a can, like a soda can. It's just no competition at all. Maybe the can might stand a chance at, like, puncturing your tire. Not likely. Very unlikely. Why are you still alive? Oh dear. Take one of this. One of this. And...
The price of salt is going up. People are hoarding it.
I
It's
swear
like
to
we're at
fuck.
war.
I don't like that kid. This is what I need. One of those. Oof. Oh wait, I just remembered one of the we needed. Oh dear. We're gonna need to make more of those. Sometime later. It's just a command.